Hello children, myself Ishwarchand Balichwal welcomes all of you in this session. Today we are continuing our second chapter, linear equations in one variables. In this we are discussing some equation which we have to reduce them in the simpler form. Here our example, here this equation is not in simple form. We want to reduce this in simple form, that is in which the fraction is not available or like that. Okay, so we start. First we looking here that here the one number is 3 and the other number is 6. So we take the LCM of both the numbers. So LCM of 3 and 6 is 6. So we multiply both the side by the 6. So this 3 and 6 are removed and the equation become linear. So we multiplying both sides of the equation by 6. Now what happened? We multiply each term by 6. So here 6 into 6x plus 1 by 3 is whole term. Okay. Now 1 into 6, 6 into 1, 1 and same thing. And x minus 3 by 6, we multiply 6 by x minus 3 upon 6. So what happened? This 6 cancel out by this 3 2 times, and this 6 cancel out by this 6 one time. So automatically the equation reduces as simple form. Okay, and how we perform this? Because it LCM of 3 and 6 is 6, so we multiply by 6 both the side. If both the numbers are same, then we multiply by that number only. Okay, so remember this thing. Now we solve this equation. Opening the brackets. When we open the brackets, whatever be outside of the bracket, multiply all the terms. So this 2 multiply by this and this 2 multiply by this one. Okay, so when we open the bracket, we get 6 to 12, 12x and 2 into 1, 2. Okay, plus this 6 equal to x minus 3. Now what we want? We want to separate the variables. So what we have to do? We move x from here to left hand side. Okay, and this we say that transposing x to LHS. Okay, and add to RHS. This 8 is transposing to RHS and this x is transposing to LHS. Okay, when we transposing this, signs are changed. So x from positive to it become negative, and 8 from positive to it become negative. Okay, so we receive 12x minus x equal to minus 3 minus 8. Okay, now the sign of both these terms are different, so we subtract them. So after subtracting 12x and x, we get 11x, and here both the signs are same, so we add them, so we get minus 11. Okay, because same sign always added, and the sign of result is always comes from bigger number, so here minus. Okay, now we want to remove this 11 here. So what we have to do? Just divide by 11. Okay, by dividing 11 to both sides, by cancelling 11 to 11. Okay, one time x left and here 1 left. Okay, with minus, so this is minus 1. Now we get x equal to minus 1. Okay, we get x equal to minus 1, which is our required solution. Okay, now we perform check that whether our solution is correct or not. So first we put the value of x in the left hand side, then we put the value of x in right hand side. If the left hand side and right hand side are equal, then our solution is correct. So we proceed. Left hand side, 6x plus 1 by 3 plus 1. Put x equal to minus 1 because our solution is x equal to minus 1. So we put the value of x minus 1 here. 6 into minus 1 plus 1 by 3 plus 1. Okay. Minus 1 into 6 is minus 6 plus 1 upon 3 plus 1. Okay. Now this reduces as minus 5 by 3, and here 1, we convert this 1 into the fraction. Okay, we can write 1 by 1, we can write 1 as 1 by 1 and multiply by 3. So this is the equivalent fraction. Okay, 3 by 3. Why we make this? Because we want to solve this, and here the denominator is 3, so we make the denominator is 3. So what become? This is minus 5 by 3 and this become 3 by 3. Both fractions are like fractions. Okay, so we take 3 as LCM. Okay, here 3 as LCM and minus 5 plus 3. So this reduces as minus 2 by 3. So left hand side is minus 2 by 3. Now we take right hand side. Here x minus 3 upon 6 is our right hand side. So we just write here x minus 3 by 6 and put the value of x as minus 1. So minus 1 minus 3 by 6, minus and minus, they are added, so they become minus 4 by 6. Here both the terms divisible by 2, so we divide by 2. 2 2 are 4, 3 2 are 6. Okay, so 2 by 3 with this negative, so it become minus 2 by 3. So look, RHS equal to minus 2 by 3. So LHS and RHS both are equal. So LHS and RHS equal, hence okay. So our solution is correct. Now we take more example. Here, next question. This type of equation having some complicacy, like there is brackets, something multiply here. Okay, so to solve this type of equation, we open the brackets. When we open the brackets, what happen? Whatever be the value outside of the bracket, multiply with each and every terms. Both the terms. This is both the terms. Okay. So we just multiply it. 4 multiply by 3p, 12p. 4 multiply by 2, 8. With sign. 5 multiply by 6p, 30p, and this sign is here. This is negative and this is positive. Minus into plus gives us minus. Here minus into minus we get plus. So 5 into 1 positive. Okay. Now 2 into p, 2p. 2 into minus 8, minus 16. Same. 6 minus 6 into 7p, minus 42p. Minus 6 into minus 4 plus 24. Okay. So after opening the brackets, we get the equation in this form. Now here what we want? We want to separate the variables. Here this term is variable, this term is variable, here this term and this term, and rest are the numerals. So we want to separate variable and numerals separately. What we have to do? We just first we add or subtract our variables. Here this is positive, this is negative, so we subtract. After subtracting, minus 30, 12p, we get minus 18p. Okay, different signs always subtracted and the sign of the result comes from the bigger one. Here the minus 30p is a bigger number, so we take minus sign here. Okay, so this result is minus 18, and 8 and 5 both are positive, so we add them. 8 plus 5 13. Here 2p and minus 42, the signs are different, so we subtract 2p subtracted from 42, we get 40, and here the bigger number is negative, so we provide here negative sign. 16 and 24 having the different sign, this negative, this positive, so we subtract 24 and 16, we get 8 because the bigger number is positive, so here the sign is positive. Okay, so now our equation reduces as like this. Now we transposing this minus 14p to left hand side. Okay, after transposing this, we get minus 18p plus 40p because the sign is changes here, and this 13 transposing to right hand side. Okay, now we transposing this 13, so here minus 13. Okay, here both the variables are having different signs, so again we subtract this from this 40 minus 18 22 and sign from the bigger number, so sign is positive. Here 8 minus 13, we subtract them because the different sign. Here 13 and 8 we are subtracting, we receive 5 and the sign from bigger number, so minus 5. So now equation reduces as 22p equals minus 5. To remove this numeral from here, we dividing both side by 22. Okay, so divide both the side by 22. This 22 cancel out by 22 one time, and this here minus 5 by 22. Okay, now p equal to minus 5 by 22 is the solution of this equation, so it is clear. Okay, now we take one more example of this type. Here again there is brackets and some number outside of that. Okay, so we just open the brackets and just multiply the terms. 3 into 5x 15x, 3 into minus 2, 8 minute, here 7, so 15x, 3 into 5x 15x, 3 into 7 21, and this minus. Here 2 into 9x 18x, 2 into minus 11 minus 22. Okay, here 4 into 8x 32x, 4 into minus 7 minus 28, and minus 1 here. Now separate the variables. What we have to do? We just add these variable terms. Here both having the same sign, so after adding both these terms we get 33x, 15x, 18x, 33x, and here minus 22, minus 21 both having same sign, so they are also adding, and the sign is negative. This is 43. Okay, here variable is single terms, so no need to add anything. Here they both having negative sign, so they are added, we receive minus 139. Now here we want to separate the variables, so all the variables we want in same side, so by transposing this 32x from left hand side, okay, right hand side to left hand side, and this minus 43 from left hand side to right hand side, so by transposing 32x to left hand side and minus 43 to right hand side, we get this become negative and this become positive. Okay, this is our equation. Now both of these terms having different sign, so they are subtracting, so we get x. 33 minus 32 we get x. Here both having different sign, so we subtract. After subtracting we get minus 96 because the bigger number is negative sign. This is our solution. Okay. Now we take one more type of equations. Okay. Here we take equations reducible to linear form. Here this is not a linear form. Okay. This type is not a linear form here. So first we make them linear. This is a fraction form. Both of the sides having fraction. So we first convert them in linear form. We make this by two way. First we take a long method, then we consider short method. Okay. Here we want to remove this 2x plus 3 from this denominator. So what we have to do? We multiply both sides by 2x plus 3. That's why this 2x plus 3 cancel out. So we multiply both the side by 2x plus 3. Here we receive x plus 1 upon 2x plus 3. This is a whole term. And we multiply this by 2x plus 3. Okay. And here 3 by 8 is our whole term. And we multiply this 2x by 3. Okay. Now equation reduces as. What happened? This 2x plus 3 cancel out by this 2x plus 3 one time. Cancel means this divide by this one time. Okay. So here 1 left. Here we multiply. Okay. Now x plus 1 is left here. And 3 by 8. 3 into 2x plus 3 divide by 8. Again we want to remove this 8. So what we have to do? Multiply both sides by 8. Okay. So we multiply by 8. So it become 8x plus 1 multiplying by 8 is the whole term. And here we multiply this by 8. So 2x plus 3 by 8 into 8. So this 8 cancel out by this 8 one time. Okay. So our equation reduces as 8x plus 1, 8 into x plus 1 equal to 3 into 2x plus 3. Okay. But we can get this by another method. Here we have very short and sweet method known as cross multiplication. In this we multiply here one fraction, here the another fraction. If our equation in this form, then we multiply numerator of the one side term to the denominator of the other side term, and denominator of this side term to the numerator of that side term. They make cross. So this procedure is known as cross multiplication. So directly we can say here our problem x plus 1 upon 2x plus 3 here and 3 by 8 here. Okay. Now we multiply this whole x plus 1 by 8. So this is 8 into x plus 1, and this whole 2x plus 3 multiply by 3. So this become 3 into 2x plus 3. Okay. Now compare this result resembles this result and very short method. Okay. So whether you use this method or you use this method, by this method is very simple and no chance of error. Okay. So in next time we consider this method. Here we open the brackets. So multiply this by both the terms. Here we multiply this by both the terms. So 8 into x, 8x, 8 into 1, 8, 3 into 2x, 6x, 3 into 3, 9. Okay. Now separate the variables. Here the variable, so we want to separate them to bring this 6x here. We transposing this 6x from right hand side to left hand side, and this 8 from left hand side to right hand side. By transposing 6x to left hand side and by transposing 8 to right hand side, we get what? 6x here become negative. 8 here we transpose in next step. So this 8 here minus 8. Now this is our equation. Here both the terms are different sign. Here also both the term having different sign. So subtract them. Here 8x minus 6x gives 2x and 9 minus 8 gives 1. So our equation reduces as 2x equal to 1 by dividing 2 to both sides. Here 2x by 2 equal to 1 by 2. This 2 cancel out by 2 one time. So we get x equal to half. This is our solution. Okay. Check. Now we check. Here the equation is somewhere complicated. So by checking this, what we have to do? First we check the numerator of this left hand side, then we check denominator of this left hand side, then we found the ratio and then compare by this. Okay. So first we consider our numerator x plus 1. Put the value of x from here, x equal to half, here half plus 1, taking LCM 2, put 1 here, taking LCM 2, 1 plus 2 by 2, 3 by 2. Now we consider denominator of left hand side, 2x plus 3. Okay. Here x equal to half, 2 into half plus 3. This 2 cancel out one time. So this is 1 and this is 3. 1 plus 3 equal to 4. So denominator of left hand side is 4 and numerator of left hand side is 3 by 2. So to make the fraction, what we have to do? This 3 by 2 divides by 4. So left hand side becomes 3 by 2 divided by 4. Now this division sign converted into the multiplication sign, and this 4 reciprocating here 1 by 4. Okay. By multiplying this 3 into 1 3, 2 into 4 8. So our left hand side is just converted into a 3 by 8. Now we take right hand side. Left hand side is 3 by 8 and this is just equal to right hand side. Why? Here right hand side is 3 by 8. So left hand side equal to right hand side. So our solution is okay, hence okay. Now we take one more example. This time we take a problem, word problem. So first we convert our word problem into the equation and then we solve. So present age of Tanu and Ravi are in the ratio of 4:5. When we received something in ratios, then what we have to do? We just multiply both the ratios by x. So the ratio converted as 4x and 5x, and still the ratio is 4:5. 8 years from now, the ratio of their age will be 5:6. Okay, again there is a ratio. Find their present age. What we have to do? First we let the age of Tanu and Ravi. And here we received the ratio 4:5. So we multiply x both the sides. So we get 4x and 5x. So let the age of Tanu is 4x and age of Ravi 5x. Let the present age of Tanu is 4x and present age of Ravi 5x. Okay. Then 8 years from now, the ratio of their age will be 5:6. First we found the age after 8 years. After 8 years, Tanu's age 4x plus 8. This is present age. So we add 8 in this age to get the age after 8 years, 4x plus 8 years. Same Ravi's age after 8 years, 5x plus 8. Because present age is 5x. After 8 years, we have to add plus 8. So we add. Now this is the age of Tanu and Ravi after 8 years. According to question, their ratio will be 5:6. First we found the ratio. So take the ratio. Ratio of their age after 8 years. This divided by this. This is the ratio. Okay. So we get 4x plus 8 upon 5x plus 8. Okay. But the given ratio is 5:6. This is given to be 5:6. We can write this like this 5/6. Okay. So put both of these ratio equal according to question. Both of these ratios are equal because here we receive 8 years from now the ratio of their age will be 5:6. So we make both these ratio equal. Now here we get the equation in fraction form. So first we convert it into the linear form. So we use cross multiplication because it is very simple. Just multiply denominator of this fraction to this numerator and denominator of this fraction to this numerator. Okay, they are making cross. Okay, so 6 multiply by this 4x plus 8, 6 into 4x plus 8, and this 5x plus 8 multiply by this 5, so this become 5 into 5x plus 8. Okay, so the equation reduces as linear form very easily. Okay, now open the brackets. So we multiply 6 with both the terms and we multiply by 5 both the terms. 6 into 4x 24x, 6 into 8 48, 5 into 5x 25x, 5 into 8 40. So the equation reduces as 24x plus 48 plus 25 equal to 25x plus 40. Okay, separate the variables. Here we want to separate the variables because both the variables are at different side. Okay, so by transposing we move 25x to LHS, RHS to LHS, and this 48 from LHS to RHS. So write down this, separate the variables by transposing 25x to LHS, 25x to LHS and 48 to RHS. Okay, this side and this side. So our equation reduces as 24x, this 25x here become negative. Okay, and 40 minus 48, this 48 become negative. Okay, now both the terms have different sign, so subtract them. Here after subtraction we get minus x because this is bigger number. Here both they have having different sign, so we also subtract them. By subtracting 48 and 40 we get minus 8 because the bigger number negative sign. Now this negative cancel out by this negative and we get x equal to 8. Okay, so it is very simple. Therefore here we get the value of x only, not the age. Why? Because here the present age of Tanu is 4x. So by putting here the value of x we get the Tanu's age, and by putting the value of x here we get the Ravi's age. So we just put Tanu's present age equal to 4x, here x equal to 8, so 4 into 8 equal to 32 here. This is our answer. Ravi's present age 5x, 5 into 8, so 40 years. This is our answer. Okay, so now our today's session is completing. Okay, have a nice day.